Welcome to North Star Sports.
New name, new year,
new day, new year.
Yeah. Same channel.
Who's going?
Same channel.
Same channel, just a different name and a new logo. Merch is coming soon.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why? Why do we change the name?
Well,
Keep It Up with the North is a little long. It's a lot to say.
it is a lot to say, and it just does not roll off the tongue too well.
No, I mean, North Star Sports is the new wave.
Yes. And
Just like Zins are the new wave.
the logo.
The
looks
logo
way
is
better.
fucking cool. I'm going to get it tattooed on my back, guys.
Looks way better.
Throw a few couch pillows in and get this episode kicked off.
Yeah. How was your weekend?
It was great. How was your weekend? You know, we spent it together.
We did. We spent it as a group. It was a fun weekend. Yesterday,
Karaoke, out here in the streets.
you were in the streets just standing there taking videos.
Shout out to Johnny Home Band that kicked off the night. A whopping 100 people.
How long were you there?
About an hour.
Yeah.
Then we headed down to 7th Street, tore up the town because there's a bunch of outlaws, you know. And me, myself, I'm a rambling man.
Rambling man.
But yeah, I think it was, I think we had a fun weekend.
Yeah, no, that was good.
I mean, originally, we were going to go snowmobiling. Unfortunately, now I hate Minnesota because there's no fucking snow.
When you want there to be snow, there's no snow.
Yeah, and when you don't want snow, there's a shit ton of it. But it's been a really mild winter.
Yeah, it has. It's been really warm too.
And then, you know, this warm weather, dude's got me ready for April 4th or 6th. I think it's a 6th.
Opening
the
day.
Twins home opener. Taking on Cleveland, right?
Let me check. I know that they just kicked off preseason today.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. My computer's at a black screen right now. I don't need notes.
Yeah.
Get a Yeti, though. Yetis are awesome. And so are Heineken's. A great brew.
Yeah, so they kicked it off today though against Boston. They lost 8-6, which it's decent. Ober apparently pitched a couple innings today, struck out 3 batters, so
Look good?
yeah, hopefully. I didn't watch.
You see they beat the Gophers, too.
Oh, they spanked the Gophers.
I hope
that happens every year.
I don't know, man. I'm excited for the Twins this year.
Yeah,
My whole thought process is they're either going to be really good or they're going to just fucking suck.
Yeah, I don't know.
But think about it, dude. We got the big 3 now. I think Bucks is going to break out this year. He's been so inconsistent, but, you know, he's finally going to get back in center field, he said. The team's looking good, man.
He had a year to kind of recover.
Got Kirilloff and Santana.
Yep.
Rotating at first. Put Julian at second. I think Julian's going to have a big fucking year.
Yeah, we were talking. They're probably going to sign another utility backup.
Yeah, Kiki Hernandez.
That's rumored right now.
Yeah, because Blanco and Gordon are gone, so I think you bring in a veteran guy just to help out.
Yeah. Well,
You know, and then short, you got Correa.
Yep.
Third, you got Royce Lewis. And you got Kepler, Buxton, and
Taylor. Michael Taylor. Or Larnick. Yeah,
we got depth. We have depth.
I'm trying to think. I think the rotation at third is going to be... I don't know. Do they bring Miranda back up?
Oh, I forgot about that guy, dude. He
shit the bed last year. It wasn't good.
He was good the year before.
Yeah.
I noticed when we call these guys up, they're like really hot. But once they start a fresh season, they kind of shit the bed.
Yeah. No, yeah, they do. And when you pay people big money, they, for whatever reason, for a little while, they suck.
What do we think of the rotation? Sounds like Paddock might be working his way back into the rotation. Maybe at the 5 spot.
Yeah, the
Sonny Gray's gone.
Yeah, Sonny Gray.
Pablo's the ace. You got Pablo.
Joe Ryan.
Yep.
Paddock, if he comes back. I actually like Paddock as a, 4th or 5th.
Ober will be in there.
Yeah, Ober's going to be in there.
Marlin, maybe.
I don't think Varland's going to be a start. He might be more.
I think Blake Snell's a free agent. They should go after that dude.
That would be nice.
It sounds like Varland might be hitting the pen this year.
Maeda's gone.
We have a good bullpen, dude. We picked up some good guys.
Who's the other guy though that they have? We picked up a starting pitcher who's not really. He's not very great. Was it the Giants guy?
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck, what's his name? It's like Andrew Desaflano or Flano.
Yeah. Yep.
We watched when we went to the game last year. That day game we went to last year. He was pitching.
He's not great, but like if you use him as a fourth or a fifth
Be a good
option,
back-end guy.
yeah, oh yeah. And he's got veteran leadership. I mean, he's 36 years old, I think now. So
yeah, I mean that's why I get so pissed.
Definitely
fucking
old.
Twins, like GMs. You guys fucking suck. You pick up Gallo last year.
Yeah, that was bad.
Shit. And I'm a little worried about Carlos Santana had a really good year last year.
Mm-hmm.
He batted 240, but he knocked in like 25 bombs.
Mm-hmm.
But like, dude, he's not really he's 37 years old. Why are we signing these older? I know you got to have better leadership in the locker room and everything.
Well, he's got World Series experience too.
True.
So that's the one thing too.
It might be a good pickup. I just don't like that we always sign these older guys. Like the two relievers we got.
Yeah.
It sounds like the Twins are going all in this year.
Do you think that Carlos Correa is kind of calling a few of the shots too? Because I think he wanted to be kind of part of the roster construction, and that was like one of his biggest things for staying.
Mm-hmm.
Was like obviously he's going.
I think he's really starting to fit into his role here. I think he's having a great year.
Yeah, I hope so. He always heats up at the end of the year, which is nice.
Dude, if we have Buxton, Correa, and Lewis firing all cylinders, Royce Lewis, you heard it here first on North Star Sports. He is a dark horse MVP candidate.
He's cold.
He is a fucking dark horse.
He is cold. But yeah, I know. I feel the Jackson guy that we got in the bullpen, I like him. He had a really good.
We got that other guy from Miami. Was it Strom? Matt Strom.
Who is it? Strom? Let me see. Yeah, we got a few new bullpen pieces that I feel way better about, especially with Maeda leaving.
Strom's on the Phillies. Fuck, man. Which one's just pick up?
With Maeda leaving.
Pick up Twins recent. We don't know what the hell's going on here.
No, we never know what's going on. We just kind of do. So they got. Oh boy, there's a lot going on here, bro.
A lot.
There's a lot because it's showing like AAA. Right?
Dude, our information is all over. You know what, guys?
Oh, Stephen O'Kurt.
It's the Sunday morning come down. That's what it is.
Yeah, we traded Nick Gordon for Stephen O'Kurt.
No way to hold my head.
This is how we're feeling right now. So our pod may be a little all over the place, but I think you guys are about this. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnny Cash. Sunday morning come down.
You know one guy from Miners that I'm kind of excited to see that was supposed to really be really good?
Brooks Lee.
Okay, Brooks, he actually might be called up.
He might get called up
for second base
called
as a rotational guy.
Yeah.
And he's cold. He is very fucking
We got him in the first round?
Yeah.
Like
I think that was like
pitch.
2 years ago.
And that Walker Jenkins dude, he's climbing the ranks too.
Oh, shit. I forgot about him.
He's a top 10 prospect in the league right now.
He could be an outfield, potential outfielder for us this year.
What a badass name, dude. Walker Jenkins.
Jenkins.
What a savage.
No, let's talk about Balzovic.
Oh, yeah.
He was supposed to be really good.
Well, remember Cole Stewart? He was supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
I don't think he's with the organization anymore.
No, I think he ended up going and pitching for the Saints when they weren't affiliated with AAA. So, I don't know.
But that's about it for the Twins, huh?
Yeah. Hopefully they have a good year. We'll see.
The Wolves, huh?
The Wolves are off to
40-17, just beat the Nets yesterday. I watched the game. Got some Bucks, dude. That was they lost by about 5.
Yeah.
That was a really fucking good game, dude.
Yeah, and that's a team.
Ant was hitting clutch threes. So was Towns, dude.
Yeah, we just beat the Nets yesterday.
Out of it, dude, I think, not saying this is why they lost, but he had Stephen A in the house, A-Rod, man.
Same course.
A-Rod, dude. Since A-Rod's bought the Timberwolves, dude, they're like a mainstream team now.
Mm-hmm.
Most Minnesota sports are always kind of, we're always the underdogs, Not a lot of people are pumped about us.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like, A-Rod's bringing, the personality of the team, a crowd. Like, it's fucking nuts, man.
Well, he's got a history of winning. Yeah.
Last time I really followed the Wolves was when they had Rubio, Alexei Shved, AK-47, fucking Pekovic. That dude was like a Hungarian mob or some shit.
You know what needs to happen? They need to sell the Twins to him next. He knows baseball.
You got the fucking pole ads, dude. Those dudes are cheap bastards.
I feel like the Twins are like, I feel like we got to be probably one of the the bottom as far as values for a franchise.
Yeah. Well, who's the highest paid player of the team? Buxton?
Correa now, probably.
Correa and Buxton. Other than that, everyone's.
Yeah, we don't pay anybody.
What's this, Moneyball?
Yeah.
Got Billy Bean around the Twins.
We don't pay
Sign these old guys. And
I think Mike Conley's another good pickup
for the Wolves.
for the
Yeah,
Wolves
they
too.
extended him.
Yeah, he's been really good leadership.
Dude, he's
for
a
him.
veteran, dude. You got to have that veteran presence.
Mm-hmm. So, but talking about twin signing old guys,
Mhm.
maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe a little bit different in B-ball, though.
Yeah, but you still need that leadership.
We still do need leadership.
Gobert's playing good again.
Gobert's looking like defense player of the year.
Last year, he
Ant's
looked
looking like MVP. Towns is a fucking force. He's not a little bitch like he used to be.
he's actually one of the best big mans in the league right now.
Yeah, dude. And he can shoot the threes, bro.
Yeah, 50 points he dropped in the All-Star game too.
Oh.
Which it's All-Star game.
Yeah,
Like,
they
they don't play that hard, but like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
But yeah, dude. Wolves are looking good. I think they're still number one.
Yeah.
After the win yesterday.
They're number one in Western Conference.
Between them and the Thunder, dude. They've been going back and forth.
The Thunder are half game behind right now. We don't play again until the 27th, so we got a few
It's
days.
the Spurs.
Yeah, against Spurs.
Should be a dub. All they got is one BR or whatever that fucking.
11-46. Oof.
I could see Ann and Towns not playing that.
I don't know how many games are left. Let's see. Because that's
So they
really.
play 82. They're 40-17. So
Oh, so they got about 20 games left. Yeah, they might start load managing now.
am I? No, they got like 30 games. They got like 25 left.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not a mathematician here. I don't.
we're at 57. So 33.
33.
20. No, what?
All right. So
23.
here at North Star Sports, we don't do math.
Nothing adds up.
You're a real estate guy. You should be good with numbers, man. What
Hey.
the fuck?
I'm pretty decent.
I'm a hotel guy. You're a real estate guy. I don't know what's going on here. I think we're just really hungover from last night.
No, the brand did not want to work.
And we're still drinking.
That's because you know why?
Got to keep it rolling.
The hangover can't start until you stop.
Exactly. So tomorrow might be rough for me.
It's going to be rough.
But I don't know. I got an early start on the day. Want to shot some trap. Listen, guys. Was a little hungover on my first round of trap. I hit 12 out of 25. Then I got a second win, second round. Hit 20 out of 25. So I'm on the come up here.
Well, yeah, so Timberwolves, though, looking good. Vikings got a lot of
They
things.
just signed that offensive line, assistant offensive line coach. What's his name? Choulette? I don't fucking know.
I know. They signed 2 assistant coaches today.
Yeah. Dixon?
One's an assistant head coach. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we signed
Who
this.
is His name? It's not Schneider, is it?
I think it is Schneider. The dude came from the Bengals. And he was doing the same thing there. Who did?
Schneider? But we just hired that Marcus Dixon guy. He seems like a great guy, man. You know, he's a former player. He's a renowned defensive line coach.
So, they just hired Sean Surratt. That's that offensive line coach.
Line guy, yep.
Schneider is the assistant head coach.
Oh, really?
So he's probably going to be more game management.
He's a
stuff.
great guy. I'll try to spill the beans here, but yeah, I have connections with these people.
Great guy.
I know who's a good guy and who's a bad guy.
So there's that. But I mean,
As long as we paying for their food, man, that's all that matters.
Kirk Cousins looking like it's estimated on Spot Rack that he's going to get about $39 million a year
I saw $100 million
for 3 years. But it sounds like, and this is what's leaking out, is that he wants guaranteed money. All 3 years, which I would never do for a quarterback.
No,
that's
because you don't
36.
know what he's gonna. Yeah, dude.
And he's coming off of a torn Achilles. Like, that is the worst.
You
thing
think
to
he's
come out.
coming back? I'm starting to lean towards he's not.
It really all depends.
But listen, he's
On
been here
the
for
rack.
6 years. He has a home here. Everybody fucking loves him in Minnesota. I mean, it's like a love-hate relationship with him.
Yeah.
But like at the end of the day, everybody loves him. He shops at fucking Kohl's. I love Kohl's. They get good gear there for work.
Could you see him going? We talked about this.
I saw Atlanta, but I'm hearing rumors that Fields might be going to Atlanta.
I don't know. I don't know how Fields can run that offense. I mean, it would probably be a good thing because he's still on a rookie contract too.
I think so.
So they might.
I don't know if Fields is good or not. He's really shitty, but like I think if he gets the Bears are a dumpster fire.
Yes.
If he gets to a good organization, I could see him succeed.
Yeah. When he was with Ohio State though, he had an amazing offensive line.
Oh yeah. I remember watching him in high school, that QB1 Beyond the Light series.
Under the radar too. I saw that.
Dude. He was a beast. It was like him, Tate Martell. That Tate Martell dude had to be a fucking bust. Yeah. Spencer, was it Riddler?
Rattler.
Yeah,
he's. I don't know. He's gonna be a second, maybe.
Is he in the draft? Yeah. Or is he playing one more year?
No, I think he's going into this draft.
So I've seen rumors. We got to figure out the quarterback position.
Bad.
If Cousins leaves, we might have to start over.
Yeah.
The defense is on a come up though. Ivan Pace, I can't wait to watch him play next year.
Okay, hold on. Defense is on a come up if we can get Daniil back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Wanham and Daniil are both free agents. We have no.
And Wanham just dealt with that injury. Do you re-sign Wanham?
I would re-sign Wanham.
Wanham was actually having a really good year too. And I remember before the year, he was like a fringe cut guy. They were talking about cutting him. I mean, dude, he had like 8 sacks till he got injured.
Yeah, 9 this year.
9, yeah.
Yeah, he had 9.
Wanham's
he's good.
Great guy too, man.
He's good. He can be a rotational guy. I think
he's a team player. I love it.
Oh, I saw that they extended the void date for Davenport's contract too. Hey, but hold on. If we can sign him to a really cheap deal, he's not getting what he got last year.
I don't understand what happened to him last year. He hurt his ankle and then
he got surgery. Yeah, he got surgery.
Oh, dude, when he was on the field, man,
good.
Lights out.
That's what I'm saying. If we can get him back for cheap, maybe like half of what we paid him,
yeah,
I'd be fine with that. Have him even if we just use him as rotational to save his,
interior D lines, like what we really need to.
Oh yeah,
we just need to get more of a rush. If Daniil Hunter, if it's just Daniil Hunter, dude, we're not going to get to the quarterback. It's one guy. They're going to double team him. But Harrison Phillips was like the top guy in run stop. I think we go after Christian Wilkins. I
would love it. That would be a solid pickup. Or
remember, I texted you the other day. We need a veteran guy in the secondary. Dolphins just dropped Xavier Howard.
Yeah, he's gonna have a hot.
He's still got a couple of years on him, man. And I've seen we're talking about picking up Winfield too, maybe.
I did see that. That's been rumored.
Unless he gets tagged, he could get tagged. I see T. Higgins just got tagged by the Bengals.
Smart by them, though.
Yeah,
that's smart. They need.
He still got Boyd too, right?
Yeah,
Tyler Boyd is like one of the most underrated receivers, dude. There's just so many good guys around him that like he
doesn't get hit a lot.
Is KJ free agent?
Yep, KJ's free agent. It's estimated that he's going to earn about $7.5 million.
I wouldn't be like upset if we lost him, but I mean, he started picking up in the second half. Remember, he had all those drops. Everybody had drops.
But I think they want to finally get Naylor into the mix. Powell's coming back. Get Powell into the mix.
Powell's a great gadget guy, dude.
Oh, yeah. He's good across the middle.
He makes you nervous when he returns. He's really explosive when he returns, but coming down with it is like kind of all over the place. But yeah, you see Tristan Jackson, he'll be back. Mm-hmm. We got all these guys on practice squad, dude. They're good wide receivers. Nikhil Harry's back. These are all good wide receivers, dude, but we're just so deep in receiver. So I think we'll let KJ walk.
KJ can walk. Honestly,
because then we got Jefferson, Addison, Powell. Naylor's fucking explosive, dude. He was looking really good last year in training camp.
He just keeps getting injured.
And then you bring up Tristan Jackson. Dude, he's been on the practice squad for 3 years, Tristan Jackson. But he's not a bad wide receiver. It's just
we've had so much
depth we've had. Nikhil Harry. So listen, be Jefferson, Addison, Powell, and then you'll have Harry, Naylor, and Tristan Jackson. I think it'll be 6 because Blake Prohl's taken off in the music scene, man.
I saw that.
He was just on American Idol.
He sounded good too.
Blake, fucking good for you, man.
He sounded good. And then,
we play football and we got musicians. Just like the Johnny Home Band last night, man.
I just don't think for quarterback, though. I'd love to have Kirk back if we can get a discount.
Mullins and Hall are going to be backups.
Always.
Hall might
I don't think
make his way towards the practice squad.
I don't think Hall.
Mullins actually, like, I don't know, man. At least he put up numbers. A lot of picks.
He's kind of that gunslinger that's just like, fuck it.
Well, and you think about it, dude, to pick up Baker.
Yeah, I think he's going to get tagged.
I don't know, man. They're going to make a love-hate relationship with Baker Mayfield. He's fucking short, dude. He throws the ball at the back of his lineman's head often. He had a really good year. Don't get me wrong. He had a great year.
Yep.
I just don't see him repeating.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think he's going to be a franchise quarterback kind of guy.
But, I mean, he's getting the age under his belt now.
Yeah,
so but
you never know, dude. He could have a good year next year, too.
Yeah, he's been in the league for a little while now, so he's starting to understand.
Think about it, dude. He's got Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. He's got receivers.
Yeah, but
isn't Evans a free agent?
I think Evans is a free agent. Or not Evans. I think Godwin's a free agent, or he's just aging out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it could have just been a good scheme.
I'm just curious about the quarterback position, dude. Like, what are we going to do?
Yeah, that's the biggest question.
So I'm thinking if they don't re-sign Kirk, there's been rumors we inquired about the third pick. The Patriots
planted the seed.
Yep, planted the seed. Based on the comments I read, if we get that third pick, someone's going to plant a seed in Kwesi. So, very interesting.
I did see that same one.
That is a funny-ass fucking comment. He said, if we get the third pick, I'm planting a seed in Kwesi. And you know where we go after the third pick? Because it sounds like it will be Caleb Williams, Drake May, first two guys off the board.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know because some of these teams, they'll go defense right away. Remember the Texans last year?
Yeah, but they had
they
two
grabbed
top 5 picks,
dude.
didn't they?
Yeah, I think they traded back into the top 10 to get Will Anderson.
Yeah.
And they do it. That worked out great for them. I'm just not a fan of J.J. McCarthy. I'm just going to flat out say it right now.
Yeah, but he was in an offense where it was really run heavy.
I mean, if we draft him, I'll probably be pissed the fuck off.
Okay, well, hold on. If we draft him at a very...
If we get him in a good spot.
If we get him, I say second round. Second round seems kind of good.
Early second.
Yeah.
I think we got like 8 picks going through second and 7th.
I think we have like
we have a lot of picks.
Fourth rounders. We don't have any third rounders.
Yeah.
I think it's like 4 fourth
There's
rounders.
2 seconds we got?
Just 1.
So maybe oh man, I don't fucking know. If they trade if we lose Cousins,
mm-hmm.
we gotta trade up.
Mm-hmm.
I think Kwesi's kind of on the hot seat, but it sounds like he's really brewing something up.
If he can get it done.
Would you like Penix? Would you be mad if we got Penix?
It would really have another value add spot. We'd have to draft
late first round.
No,
well, this is what I've been thinking, dude. We get an edge rusher. First round.
That guy from Alabama?
Yep.
I love him.
I forgot his name. That guy's a fucking dog, though.
Turner? No, not Turner.
Dallas Turner, right? Isn't that his name?
Yeah, or is that the cornerback?
I wouldn't be mad if we got a corner. I honestly, dude, I do edge rusher, corner, and quarterback. Or like our big needs, I feel like.
Interior. If we don't sign an interior in free agency.
So Texas has 2 big D linemen. They got one guy projected first. They're like first round. Mm-hmm. But there's that Tavondre Sweat guy that I sent you film on.
He's cold too.
He's like 6'5", 365 pounds, dude. That's a big motherfucker, dude. He'll clog a gap.
And that's what
it's like a Vita Vea type guy.
We just need weight up there. That's all it is. We need somebody.
Honestly, dude, Harrison Phillips is he's really undersized, dude. But he gets the job done, dude.
Yeah, but he's more of a defensive edge. Like, because think about our defense, right? Our edge rushers are outside linebackers, technically.
Right.
Technically. We have defensive edge, which is what he's more really built for, and he can get pressure on the quarterback, too.
Right. Well, we just haven't seen him in that position.
Because we don't have anybody. We don't have anybody for
nose. We got Tonga. Tonga's all right.
He's good.
Buller's a free agent.
Buller's probably our biggest guy up front.
I think I'd maybe re-sign him just as a rotational guy, but think about that. James Lynch will be back this year.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him.
He was really good that first year he started playing, then he got injured.
Right.
So it's like, having a year of injury recovery, like that takes a lot out of the players, dude, in the game, dude.
Oh, it does.
But the secondary, I don't know, man. Byron Murphy started looking good the second half of the season.
Like Blackman.
Blackman will be solid. I think he just needs to gain a few pounds.
I don't think Booth touches the field. I think he's kind of just
maybe even good. Hopefully, Joanne Williams is coming back, dude. If he get him some reps, dude. He's a tall, lanky corner. He could be a problem. He just, it's crazy, dude. You get so pumped, like, oh, we signed these guys. And then you find out they're in practice squad. Like, what? I thought they were good. It's like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just crazy, dude, in the league how many guys are that high level.
Well, that's why it's a whole different breed.
Yeah. Like Gaskins coming back.
Yeah.
Did we sign a running back? Derrick Henry. You got Jacobs. Is Jacobs free agent?
I love Jacobs.
Barkley? Holy fuck, dude.
Barkley scares. I like Barkley, but he scares me because he's so injury prone.
Yeah.
I like Henry, but I think he's going to cost too much.
So the JJ McCarthy, I'm like 100% against it, but if we do set up a solid run game for him, dude, that could be a problem. It could be a problem. Because he runs I think he's a game manager for sure.
Oh, yeah.
But he runs really great under a run-heavy offense.
Right.
Because, he's a good play-action guy. I don't know, dude. I don't fucking know, man.
I mean, that's
Your mind's like Christian Ponder. I'm going to big-time Christian Ponder.
It's kind of what the Shanahan offense, that's what O'Connell's from. Shanahan offense.
Yeah.
We're running a lot of 2 tight ends, 1 running back looks.
Hawk Daddy will be back.
He's probably not going to start the first game or 2.
I actually was liking Oliver last year. He actually,
dude, I love
for a blocker, dude, he's not a bad.
And he's got hands. He does have hands, but they just don't utilize them that much in that regard.
Yeah. Then we got Monk, too.
Yeah, I think Monk's going to get a lot of the 1 reps while Hawkinson's hurt because he's not going to play the first game.
Offensive line. Ingram actually looked really good compared to the first year with the Vikings. Ingram really bounced back this year.
Yeah.
Reiser's
a free agent right now.
Do we bring him back?
Cheap.
Just 6 months ago he came here.
I think I saw they're estimating 3 years.
Well, he is a class act. I've had a few interactions with him.
Yep.
Dalton Reiser, you are the man. And your wife is really cool too. And she's very supportive of you. Just like Sid is to you, Bruce.
I appreciate that. She is very supportive too.
Hey, kind of looking like Sling Blade, bro. You just get that haircut?
Yeah, last week. You look a lot fresher.
Ain't got no gas in it.
Ain't got no gas.
It's all right. I'm a baldy, so.
Yeah, what are your haircuts cost you?
I paid $20. $5 tip, 25.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of haircuts, the barber mug on West 7th Street, St. Paul, Josh, Fish, and Dean, they do a great fucking job. If you guys ever want to get a nice lineup and want some fucking humor, you go to the barber mug, all right?
Yeah, if you want a bald head like him.
If you want a bald head like me, and you want to drink some beers, laugh your ass off, you go to the fucking barber mug.
Yeah. I have to hit that place up. I've never been.
Yeah, dude, I think you would love it there.
Well, I don't have anything else.
Well, yeah, with the Vikings now, but how about them Ignite fights last week?
Oh, that's
your very first Ignite show going.
It was good. I mean, we didn't stay for the MMA, but that's fine. The Muay Thai fight to start it all off, a knockout.
Dude dropped like a sack of potatoes.
A knockout.
And then Jamal and Josh.
Great fights.
And we're gonna clip it in here. I got a little bit of interviews with them. I was a little amped up. Our gym hasn't had a win in about a year. And we went 2-0. Jamel.
Hey, I'm standing here with Jamel Long. This kid's over, man. The action man is back.
What's up? Let's go.
What do you guys say about the fight?
Timing and footwork and accuracy and big balls.
And what's next for you, Mr. Long?
Whatever fight they got for me next. Action.
That is the best I've ever seen him fight.
Yeah, he looked
great. He dropped the guy, a 10-8 round in the third, 30-27 decision. And then Josh.
Hey, I'm here with Josh Stevenson. Yes, sir. Tell me how the fight was.
Hey man, it was fucking great. 2 years off, coming back. We needed this W for Free Spirit. My boy Mel got the W as well. My first opponent dropped out, tore his ACL in training. I hope he heals up quick. Shout out to my guy Grady for stepping up and taking the fight on short notice, like 4 days. You know, we made small adjustments, but we still got it done.
Hey, and how we ended?
Eating W.
Oh, baby!
Josh hasn't fought in like a year and a half. Well, Phelan was looking like a dog, man.
He looked good.
Then Ozzy, unfortunately, he did bring a little bit of violence, but just didn't go his way. It's what it is.
That guy he was fighting.
That Mason Stratman, he lost against that Control or whatever.
Yeah.
But that was actually a good fight too. He came back in the third round and was after it.
He was making it a contest.
And then Gina's fight, she got stopped. I wasn't really sure what went on.
We couldn't figure that one out.
Yeah. But I mean,
it was
none of the day,
TKO.
they're all fighters. They're all great people. We're all here for one common goal. It's success.
Dude, it was fun. So if you ever have a chance to go to night fights,
The night fights, dude.
you gotta check it out.
They sold it out.
That was a good venue.
This was at Canterbury too.
Yeah, that was a good venue.
It was great, but man, it's just great to see these people go out there. They work so fucking hard. They train so hard.
Mm-hmm.
They go out there, fight, win or lose. I'm proud of all the fighters, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I've had my exhibition fights. I've kind of been slacking lately. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes. Work, life, everything. But at the end of the day, dude, combat sports, if you just need a stress relief, you're feeling like a dog of shit, kind of like I feel today after a long night of drinking, you go to the fucking gym, dude, you feel fantastic.
Yes.
And I'm honestly, like, I'm grateful to be in combat sports. I wish you could point the camera over. Look at those belts. Those belts over there.
I'll get it on.
Not my belts. They're my brother Ian. Number one white tie fighter in USA.
Mm-hmm.
But like I was saying, dude, like, these people go out there, they fight their fucking asses off.
Mm-hmm.
Win or lose. Muay Thai is like one of the greatest communities, dude, for combat sports. You know, MMA is not bad. Boxing's all fucking politics, dude. All big money fights. Muay Thai, like, these fighters don't get paid shit. They don't get paid anything. And they go out there and they love the fucking game and they go out there and fight, dude.
I think there just has to be one really good Muay Thai promoter.
One FC. So One FC,
Yeah. But they're overseas.
They mix it with MMA and Muay Thai.
Yeah.
But I mean, you get a 50K bonus, but they're trying to really blow it up.
But that's overseas. If they can bring it over here and do something like what, like you look at UFC, everybody loves MMA.
Dana White really fucking, I don't care what people have to say about him, dude. He's a fantastic businessman.
He took that shit from the ground up.
Yeah. Dana White is the man. But I'm just so confused, dude. These people all watch MMA. They're like, you know, watch Muay Thai. Muay Thai is like, fuck it. It's just striking.
Yeah.
It's MMA without the ground game.
It's like boxing and MMA. Come on.
And don't get me wrong, I love boxing and MMA. I love all the sports, but like Muay Thai is the premier striking sport.
If you ever want to hear how tough Muay Thai is, listen to Joe Rogan. Just look it up. Joe Rogan talks about Muay Thai. It's one of the hardest combat sports there is.
And if you really want to hear a good story, go back about 6 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
We had Ian Greer, my brother, on the podcast. Ironheart. He'll tell you what it takes and what you got to do to be a fighter.
Never give up.
Talk about being through some shit.
Yeah.
And still going.
Still going through
So any of you that feel like a piece of shit, anything like that, just keep fucking going, man. Just keep going.
Push on.
And then we had UFC this past weekend. Pretty good fights. I didn't watch them. Moreno lost. The past weekend was good fights, but I don't know, man. I don't really have too much.
I don't have anything.
I just, I really appreciate our audience, our whopping 60 subscribers. Let's try to get up to 100 by the end of the year. But I love all you guys. Glad you guys tune in. If you ever need anything, hit up North Star Sports. We're here to talk. I want all the feedback, everything.
Yes.
Have a great fucking week, guys. This
Make
is North
this
Star
week-
Sports.
Make this week your bitch.
Yes.
Have a great night.
Other than that, that's
Day.
all I got.
Whatever it is. Whenever you're listening, have a
Whenever,
great whatever.
whoever. It's great to have you guys here.
Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Stay notified.